This is the biggest bowl of granola I've ever eaten. I'm not eating all of this now, I'm just trying to do a taste test. Hi guys! Today I'll be making homemade granola. So this recipe is super easy to make. It's convenient. You can leave it there for like a month or so. So it can be used whenever you want to eat it. You don't really have to eat it on the spot. And then when you are in a rush and you really need something to eat in the morning, this is perfect for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started with the recipe. Okay, so as you can see, there's like a wide variety of ingredients. So for the dry ingredients, you need rolled oats, and then cashews, pecans, walnuts, some chopped almonds. I really just picked the almonds like chopped up because I'm lazy to chop it up myself. And then some organic pumpkin seeds, and of course dried blueberries for like hardness of the granola. And over here for the wet side, it will be honey, and then like maple syrup. I mean, I just got like a maple flavored syrup. Please do not ever do this because it's unhealthy, but whatever, it's just like a one-off thing. And then like I have vanilla extract, and then some vegetable oil, and then ground cinnamon. Yum! I love cinnamon, so I'm just going to add like loads of them. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is to preheat my oven. So this is the conventional oven side, whatever, as long as both sides are heated. And then you're gonna heat it up to about 160 degrees. I'm just gonna make it like 170 to 180. This is like a measuring cup. What you are aiming for the dry ingredients is that you are going to have 4 cups of nuts and seeds. So it's like a mixture, and altogether it should add up to 4 cups. So I have here like around 2 cups, so it will be like double of this measurement. And then for the oats, you're gonna aim for 5 cups. So first you are going to like combine all the dry ingredients together. So yeah, a little bit of the pumpkin seeds, and then like some pecans. So I'm just like gonna do a mixture of like everything first, so everything gets rationed out properly. Like I really suck at measuring. Oh, what the shit! I like suck at measuring. So yeah, I'm just going to like really add in everything. So these are the cashews. I love cashews. They are one of my favorite nuts. And then like some walnuts. Walnuts are good for your brains, and they are a good source of like omega-3. So I'm just gonna like do the repeat until it reaches like 2 cups, and I'm just gonna repeat every single thing. I guess I'm just gonna use like all the nuts at the end of the day, so I'm not really sure, it just depends. And almonds are like good sources of omega-3s as well, and then they can actually help you slim down the waist. I think that's about, oh oops, I'm making a mess because I'm not used to like filming and doing other things at the same time. So yeah, it's roughly about 2 cups. So I'm just gonna add it into this pot because I don't have like a large bowl. So I'm just gonna add all these. Don't add your fruit first because like you will need to bake them, and it's not really recommended to bake your dried fruit. So yeah, just continue adding in more. And pumpkin seeds are really healthy as well. Like seeds are generally healthy. If you, oh my god, I really need to stop putting in this liquor thing. So yeah, more almonds. So like you're just gonna repeat it for the same. Just gonna repeat. I'm just gonna finish the walnuts. And then like some cashews. I think it's really just right. Oh, this thing is annoying me. I think it's just nice, like 2 cups from all the nuts that I got, all the nuts and seeds that I got. Just gonna like pour all, because I love cashews. I'm just gonna finish the whole pack. And then like the rest of the almonds. Am I like a goddess or something? This is exactly 2 cups. So my whole entire nuts actually fill up to form 4 cups. Oh my gosh! I'm so good at estimating, except for these pumpkin seeds. I mean, like seriously, seeds can be kept for like quite long, but all the nuts are used up and I'm proud of it. So probably I'm going to add this seed to, you know, some of like my oats or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna pour this inside here. And your main purpose is to actually mix them together. So I'm just gonna get a spoon to mix them. So yeah, you just gotta mix them. And I'm sorry because my kitchen light isn't really good. Like, I really can turn on this thing, but it's just, yeah, noisy. It's noisy, but yeah. Just gonna turn it off. And then yeah, just mix all these nuts together. I don't have like a big bowl, but if you do have a big bowl, you can just put all in, so you don't really have to use like a pot literally. So yeah, it's the same thing. So after all that's mixed, it's like a beautiful chunk of nuts. And I just realized something, like I should have cut nuts. Okay guys, don't be like me. Like I totally forgot to like chop out all my nuts. I just like literally chop it right after I mix everything together. So I mean, you wouldn't want chunks in your granola. Look at this goddamn pecan, it's like still here. Oh my god. So yeah, please remember to chop all your nuts before you actually mix them, so it's easier. And life would be definitely much better if I have like a food processor or something, but I don't. So now we'll come to the wet ingredients. So I'm using this maple syrup. You will need like about half a cup around there. So that goes into like a pot. Oh yeah, you need to get a pot because this time you really will be heating up something. And then like half a cup of honey. So after you've added like half a cup of maple syrup and half a cup of honey, next you will need to add like about half a cup or 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. So that goes in there. And then you're gonna add in like about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So that one will do. And then lastly, you are going to add in ground cinnamon. I'm not really gonna like measure this one because I just love cinnamon. So I would say like probably a tablespoon or half if you hate cinnamon. Yep. And then like you turn on the heat and then you start mixing until like it's all incorporated together. Yeah, and I really don't know how to estimate this because like yeah, you'll know it when it's done. So like once your sauce has been incorporated together, like probably like a minute or two, you will start to pour it into the nut mixture. So yeah, after you're done, you pour it into the nut mixture. Yum! Let's see if we can add the last drop. And then you start to mix them all together. And then you just stir evenly until everything is coated. Just look at this beautiful mixture. And then I make a mess. Oops. It's okay, I'm gonna clean it out later. So yeah, you're just gonna mix all of them together and make sure that it's incorporated together with the maple syrup and honey like I said earlier. So it's so nice together with the nuts and the oats mixture. So you continue stirring and stirring. So let me just repeat the recipe again. Like I'll probably put it in the description below. So it's 5 cups of rolled oats and then 4 cups of mixed seeds or nuts. So you can like pick whatever kinds of nuts and seeds you want, and it's just 4 cups, and make sure that you chop them or else you have like chunks of nuts in your granola. I mean, it's just personal preference. I prefer to eat like them when it's chopped up and not like in wholes. So like I can really make sure that I taste like a variety of nuts instead of like just putting one whole thing in my mouth. So yeah, your preference. The thing that I'm gonna do is to spoon all these mixture onto like a tray. So like you're supposed to use like parchment paper, like it's just recommended, but I ran out of it, so I'm improvising and using like aluminium foil. Whatever that just doesn't really make your mixture stick onto the tray, because you're gonna have like a hard time taking it out if let's say in any case it gets stuck on your tray. So yeah, I just line them up, and I think I may need a second tray because this tray is too small. Yes, I finally finished laying out all my granola onto 2 trays. Actually by right you shouldn't like make it too thick. You should make it like spread out a bit more so it'll be evenly coated. But like seriously, I do not want to wash like a 3rd tray, and it's not worth for me to wash like another another tray. So like yeah, you're just gonna put it in the oven. You're just gonna bake it like 30 to 40 minutes and stir it constantly for every 10 minutes, just so that it doesn't really get burnt halfway when you're doing it. My granola is in the oven! So remember to keep stirring every 10 minutes, okay? So it doesn't get burnt and just gonna waste all your effort or something. So yeah, it's like inside. So excited to eat already. And then, while that thing is cooking, I need to clear up this goddamn mess. See? Mess everywhere, mess here, mess there. I'm just gonna like play safe and really just mix it now because I'm just scared that it will, you know, really get burnt. So this is about like, I don't know, 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna like stir it to make it like more even. Yeah, it's difficult to look at it from the camera, but yeah. So you just have to make sure that the bottom is now on top and the top is now at the bottom, if you know what I mean. For like 10 minutes. So you just keep making sure that, you know, it doesn't really get burnt. Just have to really watch it. So yeah, me being like a very like, I'm just really scared that I waste my effort, you know. So like I just have to keep flipping and stuff. Okay, I got a shock of my life because this thing suddenly went like quite brown and almost burnt. Okay, so anyway, this is done. So you can see like a golden layer on top. So you can start to mix. And then this batch is done. And I still have another batch inside. So that one is not really brown yet. Yes, so we're just gonna let it cool first. And then we'll do a taste test later. Yeah! So we're now doing the taste test. Yum, and my sister's here with me. There are like different types of nuts. And of course there's the rolled oats, and now it's like granola, and it's super nice, like the color is just awesome. So I'm gonna try the pecan because the pecan is actually quite nice. It's so good. It tastes like popcorn.
You add walnut?
Yeah, I did. I added walnuts, cashews, almonds, pecans, and pumpkin seeds. And it's good. Like, I love the pecans. And then I think the cashews are nice as well. Probably I think
stop eating. Yeah, my sister can't stop.
so anyway, and the oats are really crunchy. Like they're just so crunchy and so delicious, and the maple syrup just tastes super nice. And the color is so good. It's golden brown. And it's just like nicely toasted. So I'm happy with this, and it's a little sweet, so you can probably add it to like almond milk or whatever kind of milk that you like, and then treat it like a cereal. So it's really healthy because it's homemade, and yeah, it's like I control my oil and the sugar, like the syrup that I add. So it's quite healthy as compared to the granola outside because you have no idea what they add, and then they have these weird preservatives added to it, and then some weird chemicals. So it's good to make your own, and this tastes even better than the granola outside, seriously, because they taste so sweet. And I don't even know what kind of oil they put in. So that's it for me today, and I hope that you'll be inspired to make your own granola as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!